Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun. Welcome back to Songs of SYX, almost at Star Sector. So, things have altered ever so slightly. Can you see what it is yet? So right now, training grounds are being built, although the outside is wood, annoying. They have to do something about that. Can they change it later? And we have the beginnings of the courtyard. Of course, this is the Imperial Palace. Actually, I'm going to let a lot of people in. This will give us access to the next tier. And we have the beginnings of this, as you can see. I have a huge amount of trees hiding two barracks. And also I've got this. This is the hunter's thing I'm building temporarily. New level. But how this is going to work is there'll be two massive barracks defending the interior, like an imperial courtyard. And then, of course, we have the actual palace itself further back. So to get through, you have to go past this. And also, now I've unlocked it, if I remember correctly, we have access to guard posts. So there'll be actual soldiers defending this place now, and then guards there. So to get through, you got to get past two guard posts which send out guards. Then you have to go past the two defensive barracks, up this area if I've undecided what to do, and then enter the palace itself. So we have exciting things. Now I still really don't know what to do with all of this, and it's still there, it still exists, it is what it is. This is useless to me. I mean, we could probably try and go better efficiency or whatever, but there's just not enough ore. There's just like 3 more pieces at best for a push. There's just not enough ore, so we're going to have to import our ore, annoyingly. We've also begun production on the rest of the place. So actually, let's start looking at the actual city itself. So, you start off at the palace, let's say, and you go out for a stroll. You go past the defensive position of the Imperial Guard. You go down through here with your 2 hidden janitor things, keeping everything nice and tidy. Past your water, past the gate, out Big Road, and you go down into this area. These obviously warehouses won't be here, neither will this. I'm keeping the hunter's yard. I was trying something with that, but I'll be moving it obviously somewhere else. So maybe a hunter's yard here, maybe some gazebos, who knows. Go past your lovely lines of trees. Here your soldiers training, but don't have to see them. Don't have to look at your peasants. Out the gate where your guard will be standing guard at your actual gateway, and then out to the city proper. So as you walk down, if you turn around, it'll be to your right. You would have the flat houses. Your workers will be living here, eating here, and all that jazz. Some more hearths and all that. And obviously on the left, you'll have a tavern. You can go for a drink. Then there'll be obviously a load of walls. And we have a lot of torches and things I've been putting down. Some trees, randomly, statues, just to make it look nice. And obviously more places to sleep. The library, small ones where people just, you know, learn and so on. You don't want them to learn too much. Learned people get uppity. And then further down, we then hit this, which as of right now is just a big massive fountain with a bakery making bread with its own little on-street warehouse. And then further along, we also have this, which is a canteen with its own little on-street warehouse, and a tavern, which we don't really have anything making for it yet. I'm not really sure what else to do with that. That's as far as I've gotten. But if you actually get into this area, which is either through here or through here, really? Don't have a little walkway from over here. I really should have, I thought I did. So you go down here, of course, you then have the big eatery for your people. You have multiple little dormitories with people sleeping in and out. Little toilet for 3 people. Go further down, you have access, of course, to a carpenter's shop, which makes it noisy. But I feel like that's what it should be like. It should be noisy, but still workable. So it's obviously a little bit noisy in the sleepy areas, but who gives a damn? We have a hearth, then further in we also have a well. There'll be a small training ground here as well, to be training the city militia, or just the people so they can actually defend themselves. There's another little like dormitory area here. But if you go down this area here, is that it? No, go down this area, just cross over I think. We have stone walled fence in this area. Wait, really? Yeah, we do. And then we have a warehouse. This warehouse will be, I don't know, storing food, maybe wood and all that. We also have access to another well down here, some torches. And I'm thinking maybe another hearth just behind it, which obviously gives a lot more things. It's just basically trying to make the area feel more lived in and force by people to move about. It's not the best. It's very much not the best because of obviously it'd be so much easier to get people to go where you want them to go. What is this? Administration. Clock station. That's how I improve my administration. Obviously they don't have to be inside the actual city proper. 4, that'd be good, yeah. Okay, we'll work on that. And yeah, now of course we have just here got a carpenter with another warehouse connected to it. I'm not really sure if I like this design, but there it is. I've also built this wooden fence around the area. It's just to stop people getting out, so they have to go through this walkway here. It's just made to keep them all in one place. We have a masonry, we have a weaver, we have a metal smelter, we have a load of imports bringing in meat. Yeah, just loads of imports bringing in stuff, and we're obviously selling a load of things as well. Now, because we're getting more people in, I am prepping my military. My military right now is going to be hopefully a load of these guys, the Gothimi. But right now, we don't really have any. 150. Is that as many as you can have? Yeah, 150. 105. Can I actually change that number? No, I think that's 155. 105. So I want 105 in each division. I'd rather have 100, but we'll go with it. So we'll have to start importing some battle gear, because we don't have anyone doing any research right now. You can do basic research, but it would be better with paper. So research is going to take a while. But with all of this, you can see how the city's actually coming along. We actually need... Oh, I forgot about that. We need equipment for the guard posts. Guard posts give you a crime radius. Obviously, it goes around it. We can, if we want to, enslave people, hang people, or put them in the dungeon for a few years and then they might come back. So I'm thinking we'll get some slavers down. This will allow us to slowly start getting people in and out. So we actually have another area set up for that. I'm thinking, if we actually have slavery, people want to buy and sell people, probably near the market. You know, eat your bread, have a drink, pick up some new slaves to go home with. All the good jazz. Is that what my city's about? Yeah, it probably is, actually. Sod it. Yes, I've officially decided that's what it's all about. Activate this, that, this. Let's get this up and running as well. These. So yeah, the city is coming along. Absolutely coming along. Of course, there's a few issues here and there, but most of it is being sorted. Let's actually build a way to here, finish that off. Now we're going to have issues, of course, is how long it takes for the stone to arrive. We're going to have issues with resources, although I'd really like to prioritise this. Because once that's up, we can get a lot of meat. Actually, that will solve very, very quickly all of our food problems for the very immediate future. In fact, I've even tasked, I think, have I? Have we lost what they are? This for meat and this for meat. So they will, of course, grab the meat from this. And also the hide, the leather, I think we can turn it into... What can we turn the leather into? Da-da-da! Leather tailor. So we can probably get some leather clothing. And I think we should have that down. So let's just... I don't want to... slavery? Don't have the money. So we put this down to here. Get some workbenches. Get some auxiliary stations. Get a door. And obviously, like I say, these are temporary. Because what we don't need is this right here next to palace. But we do, unfortunately, need them somewhere. And somewhere right now has to be there. Then we can obviously get more trees down, because it is meant to be hiding what we're doing. We do not want to be able to see this on our royal personage, because we will eventually get actual rulers, I think. At the very least, we'll have someone with a title who thinks they're a ruler, and isn't that the same thing? It's not, but whatever. So food is 5 days worth. That's good for now. What are we in? Winter, that's fine. So let's let them build. Actually, while I'm at it, I almost forgot. These, with the auxiliaries to make them better, don't actually need resources, which are very important. They just need stone. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start expanding my fishing industry to make it more useful. It'll give me loads more fish, but it will give me more fish. So I'm going to expand this. We're going to bring in more stone. So that should be going well. Obviously, we're probably doing woodcutters, but I think woodcutters require... Yeah, woodcutters require metal. Which is a problem, because we don't really have much in the way of metal. I'm also very low on stone. Typical. But we do have access now to the hunters. This, of course, requires more stone. Seriously, guys, stone. Okay, grab all of that stone. There we go, just grab it all. We can, of course, mine stone, but we don't really have the people for that either. I mean, we have 213 people, but still not enough. Now we have 8 people grabbing all of the meat. Unfortunately, because of where we are, we can't grab any eggs to use. We can grab eggs. We cannot, in fact, hatch things out of them. Because I think we need a special building, and I do not see it on my list. Usually it should be somewhere around. It's not. Let's see. Yeah, fishery, huntery, grain. So you already have pasture and pasture. Unless it's somewhere not obvious. We don't have access to somewhere... We don't have mushroom farms, I've noticed, because of the area. And we don't have access to having our own chickens. However, look at that meat rise. 111 already. That's insane. Absolutely insane. We already have loads of meat mobile. There we go, more people. 200 meter now there. Oh, we've got eggs. Now, I don't really want to use the eggs because they go for quite a lot of money, but in that case we also need the money. So yeah, more stone, more wood. Wood and stone are always the big problems, aren't they? It's never metal anymore. Even though we need metal, it's never metal. There we go. Still losing people. People still keep abandoning us. Typical. No one believes. And they should. Yeah, already 200 extra food. Already down to up to 11 days. That's great. I mean, look at this. It's made 400 meat this year. 127 level. My God. How are we doing on making chairs, guys? Stone's still low. Oh, I actually get my cantor back. So yeah, that's the current plan, that's the current goal. This area up here, of course, is super important. These two areas are important, but not as important as anywhere else. Because we don't have anywhere doing slavery yet. Maybe another mass grave. There'll be eventually a fight. Let's put a slaver down. Let's put it here for now. There we go. Let's cancel this little bit at the back. So I can make it to a building. I'm not going to. We don't need a building. And there we go. We now have this. Which will give us access to up to 10 people at any one time. But I don't really want this here. For obvious reasons. 20 metal. 20 more furniture. Yeah, for obvious reasons, I don't really want this actually inside my city area. I'd rather it be further down here. But I'm debating whether a public execution would be more in line with my people. That's a weird question to ask, isn't it? Do you think they'd be happier being murdered, or do you think they'd be happier being enslaved? But let's get our troops training again. But with our troops training, we'll need more people. And our troops, you know, that's just how it goes. Who's training? Humans. 105. Let's have you guys be the Cretonians. Of course, these guys are better fighters than Dondorians, but we just don't have any. There we are. We have 12 soldiers and 22 recruits. Targets 315. We don't have that many. We have 0 battle gear. We have to start buying it in, which is going to be difficult because we're poor. And the enemy's attacking us? Shippers, 27,000 denarii and 10% of your gold. 16 soldiers, training and no equipment. We're going to kill those guys if they attack. They better not. Oh, they're attacking. The rebel army has spawned in the region of Preachy. Really? How's that work then? We are... There's Preachy. Oh, there's the rebel. It said there was only... Wait. Shields of Vengeance. Wait. 45 soldiers. You said there was only... You said there was only 16. Damn it. Sell the eggs. Okay, I need you to very much import armour. Give me one section for armour. It's not going to arrive in time. And I'm panicking. I have 18 soldiers. What do you mean I have 18 soldiers? No one's training. What do you mean no one's training? I have no infantry. Oh no, I have no infantry. Capital under siege. You said it was only going to be 16. Okay, my second training ground is live, and it's better than the other one because it actually isn't damaged. So we now have 46 soldiers. We have equal numbers of infantry to them who are better trained. And the first group may have equipment, because I forgot while I was just doing the random building, they'd already tried to attack me once before with 30 men. And they said no. And the army didn't spawn then. Apparently they just were waiting for more buddies to join up. So now there's this army outside my forces, and we're going to be attacked any second. So I need this janitor's place to be up and running to repair that so my troops are better. Which is a bit of an issue, because they're not better. And of course this is fancy, so it's being built out of fancy stuff, which is a problem. Because we don't have much fancy stuff. In fact, we're very low on all the stuff. All of it. Luckily, we are now making leather. No, we're not. Why are we not? Okay. I don't care about all the wood. Go to that. Store clothes and leather. Store clothes. Just build. God, I've got so many people doing things and not enough people still. Oh, here we go. 45 men are attacking me. I have 53. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Muster to battle. Where are they? Up north, okay. I will muster. Here we go. It looks like... Wait, what are these groups in armour? 15 men. No. No armour. No recruits. Okay. 13 men fit. I have recruits in the field. 18 soldiers. Wait, 18 soldiers, 6 recruits. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Oh, it still counts the recruits. Okay, humans. Engage that one. Push in. Oh god, the combat! Push and crush! They're retreating! We're winning! Push! Kill them! Enemies down to 15 men! I have lost soldiers. They're running! There's only 5 men left fighting! We've won! Yes, enslaved the people. Okay, we won. We won. Oh, dragging the corpses away for the pit. So a lot of my men just died and we have no way to heal them. So yeah, this number of soldiers is going to drop drastically. And then go up, and then drop again, as we get more and less recruits. Luckily, our Garthemi are almost here, so we can start using them as shock troops. As in, they'll be shocked that they're troops. So we can start slowly winding this down again, because I don't really need 2 of them. But we will be needing... So yeah, we're going to drop this down. Actually, no, keep it up. 21 slaves. I already said they had 25. We've already lost slaves. So you got some research going on, got more troops on the field, got more people on the field. Yeah, we just lost a lot of men. An awful lot of men just died of their injuries. And we're going to stop burying people soon now. I think the mass pit is a problem. Where's the mass pit? It's just here, isn't it? The mass pit is full, so yeah, we have to dig another mass pit. Of course we are. Then we have to build a proper place for them. Mass grave, just put it there. But yeah, I've been the Fallen Shogun. This is how the city is currently going. We've survived our first wave. You can see the shape of the city going on. I'm probably going to spend a bit more time getting this thing sorted. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get this made, I'm going to get that sorted. I'm going to debate whether or not we have scaffolding or a slave market next to the fountain. So yeah, one of those will have appeared here somewhere. I'm not sure what to do about this section, but yeah, slave or scaffolding here. Then we're going to carry on pushing outwards, which will be pretty cool. Going to carry on expanding the military. And then I'm going to work on getting more housing and things, so far we're only going south. So this area over here, I'm going to turn into some kind of big massive farming commune along the coast. Then further down, maybe I'll build some kind of dock looking thing. But until then, I've been the Fallen Shogun. Take care, be awesome, be epic, be amazing. I will be seeing you next time. All the bees.